And we do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make an impact on the season no one saw coming.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Dragon 6, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Sanders now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Kennedy Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Check. Cowboy 80. Check. Check smash. Check smash.
Now the first carry for Ncaa Judkins. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Dax Hill up for the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
19-18.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. Got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Stop.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain, making 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Race up. Start.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Cam,
From the gun, a get to Brown. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
The left side, and Gesicki has it. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
That brings up 4th down.
Trying for it with Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Go, switch. Drag him, 60. Let's go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, you call that toss play. It's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Into the gun, here's Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Still going inside the 35. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Ready.
First down from the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No. Ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
3rd and short here, Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. First and goal, Judkins. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Here's another for him. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it fourth and goal.
3-yard loss. It's now fourth down and goal.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Back. Cougar 19. Hot 70. Hot 70. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Ready, ready.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this one doesn't go far.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. The shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11 MC. 11 MC.
Burrow from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he gets it away from his end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Check. Let's go, 80. Mustang 19. 79.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun hands off here for Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Shotgun now on third down. That one's caught by Tillman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Browns with a chance to boost their lead. A give left side, Judkins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Another game to Judkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Sanders going to look to throw. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ford has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun, Judkins. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again he hits the 2nd level. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11,
They motion the tight end over. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Burrow on 1st down. That throw finds Jamar Chase. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks could be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
John got 11 MT, 11 MT, 180. Lane cut. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, just want to keep this thing close.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Play action, Sanders. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on.
Handoff headed left. It's Jerkins. He's 4A up the middle. That's about 3. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
36-yard line.
Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's got it. It's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Brown can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Brown again. He's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side they've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals tie things 10-10. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Sammy Ryan.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. It's caught right side by Johnson. And on 1st down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th.
Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Read the light, read the light. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Got him in, it's Njoku. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers
reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt. Cougar 19. Ready?
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Wyatt. Trap 50, trap 50. Me.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Cup 19.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
18 Cardinal.
Go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. The left side, caught by Higgins. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now again, it's Brown headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash. 19 Lion.
Here he is to throw. that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
2nd and 6.
11 empty.
19-yard line.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Got it. Cut. 11, 12, 12.
Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Looking to throw it. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns make the play.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the morning, bro. We at West End, what's happening? All that Southside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbell Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the morning, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring it right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of these sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the morning, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Riding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's up in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, bring it now. This will be your, so let it take your, ugly.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Bigger man back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay. Anna, ready, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And let it sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the awards on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes. Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. I'm the rest of one, do about the flood out. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.